So here.
What are we talking about tonight then?
So you know Khan Spencer. Oh yes, sorry Agatha. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Agatha.
We apologise for the inconvenience that we may cause.
I apologise for the state of the garden, but it's in the middle of getting done.
Yeah, well, anyways, we got some new lads.
We have some new people to join the crew.
Ta-da! Oh yeah, they appeared out of nowhere because I'm a god. I have godly powers, you see.
Yep, she's just waving at us. What's her name? Penny.
Penny, yeah, Penny.
And he's called.
And the cow is called Lazy Wee Slob.
Moomatod.
Who?
Moomatod.
Ah, okay, I get it now.
Oh, somebody just gone back past on a great big flipping motorbike. The sounds of
There's a
it.
bike there. Anyways, so what's in the basement? Yes, again. I apologise if you see anything. Those are my socks. So what's in the basement?
Okay, what's in the basement?
Again. Part 3.
Part 3, right? So, shall we talk about what food I grow in the basement?
Oh, didn't you say you have Haribos in the previous one?
I do. I make them special. They're special Haribos.
Oh, so you don't just buy them from Tesco's or something like that?
Me, no, I make. I am the Haribo queen. I am Mrs. Haribo.
Or a bit like how there's a Mrs. Santa.
Yeah, I'm Mrs. Haribo.
Or a bit like I was a Burger King, as if there was a Burger Queen, as an example.
A Burger Queen, that would be funny.
Yeah, for an example of that.
So,
But
the Haribos down there are really good because you know what? They don't make you go hyper like normal Haribos do. You know when you have Haribos, you're jumping all over the place like a nutcase? These ones don't make you do that. They just are normal.
Once I had like a whole packet of Haribos, like you know the big packets.
No, not the big ones.
Yeah,
seriously?
I ate a full packet of those, and no, I didn't go.
You didn't sleep for 4 weeks.
I didn't go Huey Spewy, but for the rest of the day, I climbed about according to the police report on the news, I ran 522,000 kilometers, which is like probably about 1% of Earth. Earth is quite big, but that's an awful lot for a little doggo like me.
Yeah, like a doggo like him. And see, us gnomes, we can't go anywhere because we've got no legs. We basically just have to get moved from bit to bit, as you can tell by those. Go away, flipping person on your whatever it is you're on.
Bike, motorbike.
Yeah, motorbike.
Yeah. So, but float. Quick question: is the basement 100% real?
100%.
Oh, what really?
100%.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so for those wondering, yes, the basement is 101% real.
100%.
So,
real. But it's a secret basement, so no one can ever.
It's
find
in the
it.
green. Here's the hint. It's in the green shed. There's a trapdoor in the shed that no one knows where it is, but Gran. So,
because it would be dangerous if people went down there without me. And I've never let anybody down there yet, so I'm a bit afraid of what could happen if they went down there by themselves.
Do you have any, you know how much sugar-free Haribos you have in your basement? Are they still sugary? Or like?
Oh yeah, still taste the same, but they just don't hype you up.
Yeah, they don't hype you up. According to the breaking news police report on the news, this was like, I think a couple, I think probably about last Halloween.
Probably.
Yeah.
When he sneaked a whole packet of it, and nobody knew he had it, until they couldn't find him for 4 days because he was running amok everywhere all over the world.
Actually, I think I'm mistaken. I think I ran about 200 million kilometers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which is
couldn't
like
stop.
was like 30% of the Earth, I think.
It was like flipping Roadrunner. It was like a Roadrunner. Could not stop. Even when he wanted to, he couldn't. His wee legs were going that fast.
Yeah, I was like,
Actually, it's wee 4 legs because he's a dog, obviously.
But I stand on my
hind legs.
Hind legs.
He stands on his hind legs.
Yeah,
hind legs. He doesn't run on all fours.
Sometimes I run no forwards when I'm hyper. Anyways,
Yep.
according to the police report, I ran about 30% of the world.
How did they catch you? Did you run out of steam because you just couldn't go anymore?
They didn't catch me. They didn't catch me. Eventually, I fell asleep at that night.
Ah, right, okay.
You see, this was only a day, but this is shows what a full Haribos can do at TI in a day.
Certainly can.
They were extra sugary ones.
Extra sugary? Oh my goodness.
Ever
I
since
don't
this
do the extra sugary ones.
ever since this happened, and I can only have monthly Haribos now.
I wouldn't even give you monthly Haribos. But when I get my secret ones out of the basement, which I will do, you can have some. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what else we've got down there?
What?
Viennese ones.
Well, the Mr. Kipling ones.
Mr. Kipling
The
ones.
Bruce ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, this is just...
Well, in case there's
People
world
won't-
shortage of them.
Yeah, people don't know what we're talking about here, but me and Spencer, the doggo does. Shortbread men. Special shortbread men. You've never tasted anything until you've tasted these, and you won't ever, because we're not going to tell you where to get them from. Because Spencer loves them that much.
Yeah. Well, we're sorry. It's just I love them too much.
Too much.
Flo's wondering to get them from the special green shed basement.
Yeah. Don't.
She doesn't actually go to the stores. She gets them from the basement.
I do. They get delivered especially from the place that makes it, the special place that makes it. Was he turned the wrong way, by the way? Have you seen that, him on the door? See? He's turned the wrong way round. What the heck happened to him? Oh, dear God above. Oh, where's my leg in the way? There you go.
But he just...
Put him back round the way so we can see what's going on. There's a lot of people in this garden, isn't there? That's better. Oh. Did he smile at me?
You lot can look at him now.
He's back.
There he is. See.
And again, apologies for the garden, it's horrendous, but you know, one day.
Do you have any stolen things in the basement, or do you have crime, or is everything in the basement crime free?
You know, everything's crime free.
Flo's wondering everything is crime free. There's no stolen things.
Not a thing. Not one single thing.
Everything here is original.
Everything.
Yeah.
Nothing
How
stolen
much
about it.
packs of... How much shortbreads do you have in the basement?
Well, I only got about 4 boxes because you need to eat them, because that then, if you don't eat them, they go off, you know, because they're freshly baked. So you have to eat them within a certain amount of days. So as soon as you eat them, there's only like 3 boxes. And then you eat them. You can put some of them in the freezer, which is what happens. And then once you've eaten them, I get new batches.
Yeah, and then it's just like inception over and over again.
Yeah, so that happens. That's how we
Do
rock and
you
roll.
have any basements in your basement?
No. Because I'd get lost, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's hard enough finding
So
around the
you
basement
have
as
like
it is.
little cell kind of things.
Well, you know what I have in the cells, in the cages.
Like Titanabos,
And that horrible wee girl.
Little Princess.
That's her.
Do you have, based off you
Don't like
have
her.
Gabby Dollhouse. in
Oh no, but she's on my list. She's on my get to list, so I can get her away from the
so
world
you have a
and
list?
oh, I have, so that we get her off
Planet Earth.
the networks everywhere and get her down in there, and she'll think she's in a. I'm going to pretend that she's been into a big doll or cat house.
What, like Fricker?
Yeah, I'm going to say to her, look at this slide here. You know, there she has one in her thingy.
Yeah.
Or I'm saying, yeah. And I'm going to say to her, oh look, all the kitty cats are waiting for you, Gabby. Yeah,
kits.
right, they're not.
The kitties.
The kitties.
The cat boys.
Then when she gets down there,
in
she'll
case there's any
think, what the
females.
heck? Because I've got her going straight, she would be going straight into a cage.
Well,
Right next to Little Princess.
right next to her in the same
Right.
cell.
No, oh my, that's a good idea. I might put them in the same one.
Oh, have
See
you
which one
have
blows
you
the first one?
started building it yet?
Well, Princess is down there already, so there is one.
No, have you started
Building the cat thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it already built? Are you still working on it?
Still working on it, so it might be a while before I get her down there, but I'm working on it. Don't you worry about that. And do you know why Charlie and Lola's not on Netflix anymore?
Why?
They're down there. They're in the basement. But they're down there to make people happy because they're quite. I quite like Charlie and Lola.
Yeah, they're not locked up.
No, they're not locked up. They were down there when they want to.
Yeah, like those lot aren't that bad.
They've got a special wee phone to ring me on, you know, like a Charlie and Lola phone. Because we've got different ones.
How tall are they?
Well, Charlie is about 2'1", and Lola is about 1'3".
Oh, so
don't forget the cartoon characters.
So they're not like Peppa Pig,
Oh no.
Do you have Peppa Pig in there?
No, she escaped.
What about any other characters? Do you have any Ben Nolly down there?
They escaped as well. I couldn't get flipping cages small enough to keep them in because they're so tiny. But what do you call him was down there for a while? You know, the snail that thinks he's a dog?
Oh, Gaston.
Gaston was down there.
Yeah,
he quite liked it.
So, are you going to release him? Or?
Well, he can go if he wants because they're not locked in because they're so tiny. They sort of get out and about.
Since you think so, you don't think Gaston's too bad.
No.
What about any?
Who really? So really, the annoying ones is Gabby, princess, little princess. I'm a little princess. I'm a little. Who else annoys me?
Will the Titanic boat be labelled as annoying or creepy?
Scary.
It's locked up because it's terrifying, isn't it? But Little Princess locked up because he's annoying. Little Princess actually did some unfortunate things that we don't like talking about.
No, you don't, because that really. Because then I want to go down. I want to go down into the basement and give her a slap. If we talk about that episode, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
You see.
Her punishment is that a whole family of them stand outside her cage and shout abuse at her.
What, the Speedies?
The Speedies. Speedy group. You killed my brother. You killed my brother. You killed my brother. They shout at her. But you know what she says?
Yeah.
Oh no! I didn't kill Speedy.
Speedy!
He was my friend.
Even though she did unfortunate things.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Anyway, so you got any?
I think what do you call him? Sean or Carn, whichever one it is.
Sam.
Not really listening to me because they're both looking the other way. Can you see that? All right, okay.
They don't move much.
What do you call the girl? She's still waving, bless her. That's better. At least you look as if you're listening to what we're saying now, isn't it?
Didn't you call her like Penny?
Penny, that was it. Yeah, couldn't remember.
So
anyway, so where were we? What were we talking about?
Yeah, you were talking about Little Princess.
Oh yeah, we do. Just seriously, I can't believe they're still showing shows. Honestly. Can't believe it. And as for Gabby, there's new ones over. Oh.
Yeah, Little Princess is easily worst. I think Gabby might be like second worst.
Gabby's annoying. Little Princess is just
abusive.
Abusive, that's a word.
You need to cry then.
Gabby is annoying because she's so happy and so annoying. And she thinks she's a cat.
If wondering why this is called, or why this video is hashtagged why it's hashtagged remove Little Princess and kill Little Princess, just remove her from Netflix. Don't just remove her from Netflix. Remove her as a whole. Well, so no Speedy abuse will be tolerated.
For goodness sake, don't be telling Netflix that I've got her locked in my basement. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Is a Netflix squad coming to my door? Where's your basement? And I'll go, what are you talking about, basement? I'm a granny, I've got dementia. I don't know what you're talking about. I make stories up. Basement? I don't even live here. I don't live in this house. Where am I? Whose house is this? What am I doing? I'll do that. Okay?
Yeah, so you're gonna fake like you can't remember everything.
Oh yeah, totally. I'll say, I don't even, me on YouTube, not me, it's my sister. I'll say it's my sister.
Or to make it even better, you could say, no. Oh God, we're still recording! Ah!